Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I...
Are you really gonna tag along? I can't imagine you've ever been in a real scuffle.
Please don't underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing. Address me with a little more respect.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
Just relax, okay? A whole lot happened, but we're gonna be fighting on the same side now. So let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions. I am in no position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
Not much time left till things are set to really pop off. Wonder what everyone else is up to. Sweet!
Just when I thought we were done.
Hey, so what are you guys up to here?
Oh, nothing in particular. We were simply having a quiet chat since, for better or worse, all this will be over tomorrow.
Not all. The war will end. True. There will be much more to do after.
You and Letty are now more than up to the task. You two have become the bedrock of the kingdom. And I have no doubt you can overcome any obstacle.
One would hope. Raymond, I assume you and your friends will be returning to your home planet after this is over?
Yeah, that's most likely.
I don't suppose we can convince you to stay a while longer for the sake of Letty and the rest of us?
Do not be absurd, Theo. Raymond and his friends have their own concerns. Our sole priority should be ensuring they are able to return to their homes without anything to weigh on their minds.
Yes. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
We can at least retain that final shred of dignity after all they have done to aid us. Forgive us, Raymond. We need your abilities for just one more day.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
I shall have the Fulga Battalion and our infantry deployed ere sunrise. I ask only that you look after Her Highness.
All of this shall be at an end come the morrow. Stand strong and stay safe, young Raymond.
Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the Kingdom of Osarius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it. Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
You must rest up this eve, for we make our move on the morrow.
It's kinda different seeing Star Twinkle from planet side, eh?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Normally, my only interaction with such stars is a sector data on a screen. But when you can look up at the ground beneath your feet, it's beautiful.
It's been a while since I did any stargazing as well. In that sense, maybe I should be happy you guys shot me down.
Is that sarcasm?
Look, sorry about earlier. I was out of line. Thanks to your efforts in stopping Bennett, Chloe, Elena, and I were able to escape safely. We even got to meet some really nice folks. Our trip on this world has actually been pretty damn fun.
My grandfather often said things like that. Grandmother disagreed with him, but I never would have imagined I'd find myself in this situation.
I guess it's the Kenny fate.
We have a lot of enemies, you know. How I was bullied since I was a child, coming from a military family known to be blind to all but the end results.
I suppose notoriety tends to be part of the whole hero package.
I don't want to be a hero. All I want is to perform my duty faithfully and see justice enacted.
I don't know, definitely sounds like the makings of a hero.
I knew you were being sarcastic.
Hey, you. What did you think of the Fulga?
That's a little out of the blue. But, well, it wasn't bad. Pretty much on par with the air bikes we have back on my world.
Your words hint at being miserly. If you're to offer praise, be forthright about it.
Okay then, let's put it this way. With you around, the people of this planet are gonna be in space before you know it.
Do you intend to break your promise?
All I said is that I'd do my best. Besides, shouldn't you be focusing on improving the Fulga? To make these skies more peaceful than space and sail it with a certain someone?
Oh, how thoughtful of you.
Yeah, everyone's a comedian.
One day I will sail not only these skies, but the vastness beyond them, traveling as far as you have yourselves.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm getting ready for tomorrow. No telling how many folks will get injured when storming an enemy stronghold. We'll need all the medicine we can get. And if they use poison against us, I at least want to have all the remedies I know on hand.
Overworking yourself can be a poison as well.
But today will be the last time, right? If I overdo it, then... hey, we can laugh about it later. What I absolutely don't want, though, is for someone to get hurt because I failed to prepare for it.
Yeah, guess I can understand that.
Yeah. Besides, I need to make sure you return to your home planet in one piece, right?
Nina.
So, just let me work for a bit longer. I promise I'll get to bed soon.
All right, got it. I'll see you tomorrow, Nina.
travel the breadth.
I was just speaking with Elena about what happened in the Empire.
It must have been pretty rough. So how was it? The other country and their so-called prince?
Well, aside from the 3 Virians, it was pretty much the same as Alcerius. Just a lot of normal people living normal lives.
That normalcy applies on any world. It's easy to lose sight of that fact when looking from the perspective of a single nation or planet. But ask any inhabitant of any planet, and they will tell you that their home is normal.
You know, I've been thinking, Ray. We were shot down by the Astoria because Vergold has taken a anti-Federation stance, but... no, I really don't understand any of this.
You don't need to, Chloe. Helping Osiris was my call, and that responsibility falls fully upon me. And my reasons were that I'd buddied up with Leticia and Albert right after I landed. That's it. There's no real deep meaning behind it.
True. The outcome may have been entirely different if, say, we had come down within the borders of the Empire instead.
When you put it that way, the Federation's Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact kinda makes sense.
Look, we're not perfect beings. It's impossible for us to always make the right decision. But ditching friends that are in need? That is definitely the wrong move.
Heartwarming, if wholly illogical.
Yeah, well, humankind is all about convincing ourselves otherwise.
You would do anything for your friends. That much I am often reminded of.
We really have no choice but to fight for everything we know and love.